Captain Will Turner returns to the surface as a prisoner of his own ship, bound to the Flying Dutchman by a supernatural curse that anchors him to the deep. The mechanics of the Dutchman's curse are rigid. The captain is permanently barred from stepping onto dry land, making it physically impossible for him to live a normal life with his family. His son, Henry Turner, grows up watching this enforced separation. Instead of accepting the permanence of this magical law, Henry decides to challenge it. As a boy, he deliberately takes extreme physical risks, tying weights to his body and sinking into the deep ocean to board the Dutchman and confront his cursed father face to face. Henry's devotion to his family transforms a tragic fate into the catalyst for an impossible heist. His objective is clear: find a way to rewrite the rules of the sea entirely. Henry presents his father with a theoretical solution: locating a mythological artifact known as Poseidon's Trident. Will absolutely rejects the plan. He warns his son that meddling with ancient oceanic magic is a guaranteed death sentence. Despite the dire warnings, Henry maintains unyielding resolve. He locks on to the Trident as his only viable path forward. Henry quickly realizes he cannot break this curse through sheer force. He must engineer a strategic heist that requires highly specialized outside assets to succeed. The first logistical prerequisite for the heist is securing a navigator capable of interpreting celestial paths that are hidden from normal maps. To calculate this path, Henry recruits Carina Smyth. She possesses a critical asset, a diary containing the astronomical data required to pinpoint the Trident. But society rejects her mathematical reasoning, branding her a witch and sentencing her to death. With the route theorized, Henry establishes the second logistical prerequisite: securing an escort who intimately understands the supernatural underworld of the pirate seas.
He targets Captain Jack Sparrow. However, Jack is currently operating far below his legendary status. He is a washed-up wild card, devoid of resources, without any credibility or a loyal crew. Henry manages to convince these two polar opposites to align with his mission. He leverages Carina's logical desire to decode her father's diary and Jack's chaotic need to escape the authorities. Henry serves as the essential strategic glue for the operation, leveraging the survival instincts of disparate outcasts to forge a team capable of reaching the Trident. The plan hits a severe complication when Jack Sparrow makes a critical tactical error. In a moment of despair, he abandons his magical compass. Relinquishing that compass shatters an ancient magical seal. Captain Salazar and his spectral crew are instantly released from their supernatural prison within the Devil's Triangle. Salazar operates with a singular, vengeful motivation: to hunt down Jack Sparrow. This immediately puts Henry's entire team directly in the crosshairs of an immortal enemy. Salazar's pursuit functions as an unrelenting ticking clock, forcing Henry to execute his extraction plan under deadly pressure. The heist enters its final phase. Carina's celestial calculations trigger the ocean floor to physically expose itself, creating a path to the artifact. Henry, Jack, and Carina make a chaotic descent down into the trench, fighting off a direct ambush from Salazar's ghostly forces to secure the Trident. At the base of the trench, Henry realizes that holding the Trident only maintains its power over the sea. If this artifact is the origin of every curse on the ocean, the only way to release his father is to destroy the source itself. The destruction triggers an immediate domino effect. Salazar is stripped of his supernatural vulnerability. As the water walls collapse, the pirate Barbossa sacrifices his own life to ensure that his daughter, Carina, safely escapes. The primary intended consequence of the mission, Will Turner's magical bondage to the sea, evaporates, allowing him to finally return to land and reunite with his family. Henry Turner's heist succeeded where force could not. By assembling a team of outcasts, destroying the Trident, he ended the supernatural curses and brought his father home.